Come on, everybody, give it up for Fro.
Hello, Warren! How's it going? I'm Fro, everybody! And it's not entirely because of my hair. Come on, look at my hair, people. You can only imagine what my pubes look like, right? You probably already have. Pervert. Just kidding. Now, a lot of people ask me questions about my hair. One I get a lot is, are you mixed? And when I was younger, I used to get offended by that, but then I realized I can use this to my advantage, and it's something I like to call black Tourette's. That's right, you jive-ass turkey! See, black Tourette's. I just pull that right out. What do you think? You think I could be half black? What do you think? Yeah? No? Woo! That's a yes. I'll take that. That's good. I'm actually not half black. I am half Greek. My grandfather came over on the boat, my papu. He came over from Greece. So he's very traditional, very old school type of guy. His name is Athanasios. And that translates into Athanasios. Yeah, him and my yaya, they had 9 kids. That's a lot of kids. They didn't have cable back then, so. 9 kids. I remember I was about 6 years old. I'm in the kitchen with yaya making baklava. I'm like, Yaya, how come you and papu had so many kids? She's like, well, back then birth control had a lot of side effects and they didn't have condoms. I was like, all right. So a couple days later, we're back over Yaya and Papu's house having dinner. I'm in the kitchen with Papu getting everybody's drinks. And I decided to ask him too. I'm like, Papu, how come you and Yaya had so many kids? He goes, I did not like the way the condoms felt. And I said, but Yaya said they didn't have condoms back then. And he goes, yes, that is right. Here, drink this wine. Don't tell your mother. It's like, all right. So yeah, they had 9 kids. So I have a big family. I've got about 72 cousins. About 17 of them are named Nick. And we all look alike. You know, you can tell we're related. One of my cousins is a very famous actor a long time ago on a TV show. You probably all know who he is. I look just like him. Let's see if this is familiar to you. Who am I? Nobody knows?
Cousin Ed.
There you go, Cousin Ed. Yeah. Now, another question I get a lot about my hair is that natural? I'm like, natural? What the fuck, lady? You think I look like this on purpose? Jeez. Another one is, oh, can I touch your hair? I'm like, sure, if you really want to, but the last guy that did lost his ring and his watch. Enter at your own risk, people. That's right, enter at your own risk. I have a cousin that has that tattooed above her ass crack. She's also Greek. Now, it's not easy being a girl with hair like this. There aren't very many people that can actually pull it off. Let's do the list, shall we? Slash Palomalu. Cavemen. And me. That's about it. Where's my Browns fans? Yeah. Guess what? Steelers lost. But I did have the opportunity to meet Palomalu last year, which was awesome. I love Palomalu. He took one look at me. He said, "Are we related?" I said, yes, we are, Daddy. And then we hugged, and it took an hour to get us apart because our hair got stuck together. It was like Velcro. You know what I'm talking about, right, my brother? That's right, black Tourette's. And I'm always getting my hair stuck in things, you know? Like, I've learned to never use revolving doors. And very rarely do I ride the bus. And I'm constantly getting things stuck in my hair, but don't realize it till I'm washing it. So I'm in the shower and I'm washing my hair. Washing my hair. down at the drain, there's all kinds of shit down there. Dead bugs. G.I. Joe. Half a chicken sandwich. Hey, there's some guy's watch, all right. And I'm constantly having to have my drain snaked. And it's embarrassing because he pulls the snake out and there's all these froey pubes clumped together. And I'm like, I don't know what that is from. I don't know. Goddamn squirrels get into my drain. I don't know. What's even more embarrassing, though, is he pulls the snake out and knocks my suction cup dildo off the wall. Then tries to put it back up. I'm like, that's fine. You just leave it. It's okay. Just leave it there. It's fine. No, I realized that if I shave my vagina, I'm one entire pant size smaller. And this is great. However, I have this one coworker that caught on to me, you know. He's like, hey, Fro, I see you're wearing your black pants today. What are you doing later? And I'm like, you're such a whore. It's a lot more acceptable nowadays, though, don't you think? He's like, what is she talking about? Her shaving her vagina or being a whore? How many shavers? How many ladies shave their vaginas? Woo! Yeah, we got some shavers in. Hey, that's right, sister. That's right. How many whores do we have? All right, so I guess it's more acceptable to shave. Sweet. There are a lot of whores out there, though, nowadays. Everywhere you go, grocery store, library, the club. Every week you go to the club, there she is. Same whore, talking to a different guy every time you turn around. Her little boobies are hanging out. Little tuckus, hanging out. I think it's funny when you see a whore doing non-whorish things, you know? Like a couple weeks ago, I was at the emergency room because I cut myself shaving. And in the distance I see her. It's the whore, but she's a nurse. And she's helping this old lady. You come on in. Oh, you're a Steelers fan. Stay there. So she's helping this old lady. I'm like, aww. I'm kidding. Go on. Yes. We'll wait for you. It's fine. So anyway, I'm like, oh, she's a nurse. That's nice. Nah, she still looks like a whore. So she comes over, and her stethoscope is resting ever so gently on her bosom. She got her clipboard. She's like, I just have a few questions for you while we're waiting for the doctor. For your race, should I put Caucasian or black? I was like, bitch, why you always gotta make it a black thing, not me? Shit. Black Tourette's. If I say that after, it makes it okay. Did you know that in Canada it's illegal to have anal sex? And this is why you'll find very few Greek people there. I actually went to Canada once for a concert. Once, right? I'm at the border, they're like, hey, it's a Greek. Hey, Guy, look over here, it's a Greek. When's the last time we saw one of those? About 1994, eh? At the sign, at the border, there's a sign in Canada that says, attention Greeks, enter at your own risk. Red flag. My froey senses are tingling. Actually, my butthole just like clumped right up. I was like... So I go to the concert anyway, right? I got a camera hidden in my fro. So I'm all freaked out, because it's Canada. They don't fuck around there. Especially in the ass. So I go to the bathroom, take the camera out. Go to the bathroom, take the camera out of my fro. There's a lady next to me taking a camera out of her vagina. And I'm not talking digital camera, people. I'm talking 1992 VHS camcorder, right? I'm like, you whore, my God. Then, she pulls a tripod out of her ass. I'm like, oh! You must be Greek. I got a joke. You ready? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Whore.
For who?
What's your name again? Just kidding. Thank you, everybody. I'm Fro.
Keep it going for Fro. Anybody else after that show want to find out what it's like to be up a Greek without a paddle? Just okay. Anyways, this next guy.